2020 is and soon will have to be was a very peculiar year, you know, in the movie industry and as an actor as well. It was very glaring that the business could just change. You know, the trajectory could, as an actor, you'd always have to be prepared for the times when things don't go as you'd normally expect that they will go. And that's talking about the COVID-19 pandemic and how it affected, you know, the movie industry. So it was a year that, you know, taught me in particular a huge lesson to always stay prepared and prepare for those days things don't move as you think they should. They say that change is the only constant then. So as humans, growth would mean changing for the better, for good. So I think that as an actor, I want to embark on more challenging roles and movies, you know, that would see me in a totally different light, and that's my projection for 2021. So yeah, that's the major change that I'd like to adapt. You know, I think you should see me in movies jumping off skyscrapers or flying off a plane, you know, doing all of them Tom Cruise and Jackie Chan thing, you know. I think for me, that's it. I want to, you know, move into such very daring and mind-blowing, you know, movie projects, and it's gonna happen by the grace of God. Amen. Cherish every moment. Put your heart out in every project that you do. Sometimes you never can tell which project is gonna be big, and sometimes we have certain projections about, you know, how a project will pan because of the budget. But sometimes it's not about the budget. You can have a big budget movie, you know, budget with regards to what's put, you know, on paper. But at the end of the day, the movie is just there. And then there are some you just feel like, oh, this is just one. Let me just do this, and you know, and they happen to be that, oh, those movies do so well. Give your best as an actor. For me personally, I've learned that, especially in this year. Give my all. Yeah. Be open-minded, you know, with people, because I think I had said something similar to this earlier. But you know, do not judge a book by the cover. All right. You never know who's going to be your blessing. You never know who's going to be your miracle. So every opportunity you have, or you get to have, you know, to talk to people, to interact with people, be 100% in the conversation. You know, I've learned that a whole lot. You know, you can learn from those people you normally, you know, will look down on. You can learn from them. You can be blessed by them. You know, so relationship-wise, with God, with the family, with colleagues, I just want to cherish every moment and make the best out of it. Life lesson in 2020. You have to keep your faith strong. You have to believe. You have to be strong-willed, because there are things that just happen, and if you're not strong-willed and if your faith isn't high, it'll wreck you. And 2020 has been that year where personally I needed all the faith that I could, you know, get, and you know, yeah. So it's been that year that's taught me to be tough. In life, you have to be tough. We are in a fight, and we have to keep winning. We don't have a choice. The best thing that's happened to me in this year, 2020, is life. Thanking God for life. That's the best thing that's happened to me in this year, because it was a year when a lot of things happened. A lot, you know, we can't start talking about it. But I thank God for life. Alright guys, my name is Ifeanyi Kalu. I'm an actor, and you just watched my 2020 lesson.